What's up, guys? Welcome in to another Last Day on Earth episode. I'm your boy Jixer, and today I'm going to be going over how to defeat the Borealis boss. Now, before we get into today's video, I want to say if you're new here, please subscribe and drop a like down below, as it helps boost the algorithm and gives me motivation to boost out more content for you guys. Now, back to the video. So, in order to defeat Borealis, there's a couple things you need to do actually beforehand. That's you need to complete 15 daily tasks in the northern region. Once you do that, then you unlock the boss fight, and it'll be available for 2 days, so you don't have to do the boss fight right away. So this is what I brought because I'm very familiar with the boss, but just to show you. This is pretty much all you need in terms of weapons. You'll only need 2 flare guns and 1 slasher. If this is your first time, I recommend bringing at least like 10 to 15 stacks of warming first aid kits, as these will help you a lot if this is your first time. So getting into it, I'm also going to test some Molotov cocktails, which I've never used before. But this is pretty much all you need. Now, if you've done this before, you might be familiar with this boss, and you know that this boss will give you a freezing effect that will freeze you, and that's why you need these med kits. The damage that it actually does, you don't really need to use them, and I'm going to show you guys here that you could just use med kits to fight this boss. So let's get into it. If you don't know, you just walk straight through, and as soon as you get close to the wrecked ship in the back, he's going to go ahead and do a jumping attack, and then the fight is on. So I like to, right away, let's see. Okay, I'm going to try to do this early on. It didn't, okay, I'm in the way of the barrel. I'm just going to go ahead and start laying into him. That's what you should do anyways. You want to have him avoid going next to those frozen zombies, because he can break them loose. And then if you can, see, like, he broke the zombie loose there. If you can, guide him towards these barrels, because once he damages these barrels, they explode, and they do a lot. They do, I believe, 100 damage to him. We'll see here in a second, just to confirm. Might be 150 damage. I want to hit him with one. Okay, let's see. Did a double jump, 105 damage it does. So just go ahead and keep firing. Watch out for that big AoE, it gives you insta freeze. Every often he'll do a jump attack like that, so that's something to be cautious of. He broke away another zombie. I think that's all barrels. Okay, we destroyed all 3 barrels already. Make sure to watch your health. And around 700 health, his armor's gonna break, and you're gonna start to do more damage to him. See, there it is, his armor broke, and now we're doing more damage. Let's go ahead. Oh. Okay, I want to get him with with one of those. Okay, you can see I'm full red right now, but it's not taking so much damage. And I have to say, to be honest, that Molotov cocktail seems like it did quite a bit of damage. Alright, and that's the boss defeated. Let's see what he dropped. Good stuff. Oh, watch the health. As you can see, it wasn't too difficult, as long as you come prepared, of course. You're going to need this full reinforced fur armor set, the whole thing. It looks like I brought way too much medkits. I only used about 4 medkits, that's pretty good. Used 1 flare gun and about 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 flare guns. So that's not too bad. That's all you need. Didn't even need to use my slasher, which is cool because normally I think I use 2 flare guns. So if I'm gonna be honest here, I think these Molotov cocktails are worth it. Definitely gets my approval, because if I recall correctly, I usually use up 2 flare guns. So yeah, definitely worth it. Now let's see what we got here for loot. Big money. You know what? I'm good with that. Not too bad loot today. A full, what, 3 rows of loot, you know? So that is it. You know, the loot that you can get here, you can also get propellers if you're a new player. This is a place that you get propellers from. Also, it is RNG. As you can see, I did not get one today. But you can come here and get factory parts, lenses, carbon composites, engines, and copper. Those are some good items right there. But that is my time, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you learned something new, please drop a like down below. Comment what you think of today's videos. And that's all. It's your boy Jixer. I'm out.